Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Do I need music for this? Nah, I don't need music for this. Ugh. Okay, let's see here. Am I good? Are we good? You're good. New event begun. Yes, it did. Yes, it did. It is the wish wheel, just like we thought it was going to be. Alright. Let me start this. Wow, dropped frames already. Alright, so this package came in the mail today. I've been waiting for it for like a week. Hi, Andre. I tried to pre-order it right when it came out. T-Mobile messed up and they didn't have any in store at all. So I ended up not being able to get it like right away. Let me open this up. I lost the knife that I was going to use. So my current phone is an S8. I've been using that for 2 years. I switched to Galaxy a little while ago. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. Alright, this is kind of heavy actually. So, new phone. I got the white, so it's kind of pearlescent. So it's like bluish. Let's see here. Let's see. I don't know how well you can tell. It is just a little bit longer and just barely wider, so it's really not like significantly bigger than the S8. I did get the Plus because I wanted to try and see how like a larger phone was. Not big, and I don't want the Note, not the Note size, but you know, like just a slightly bigger phone. So turning it on right now. See how this goes. I'm kind of excited because they changed it so that the fingerprint sensor, instead of being like on the S8, it's this stupid little thing on the back. That's where the fingerprint sensor is. And when you're using it in a case, like you kind of have to like, oops, can you see that? You kind of have to like be very careful with how you put your finger on it. And I never liked that. On the S6 it was.
Let's get started.
Oh, what?
Let me help you get set up more easily by guiding you through the steps.
Okay. So it used to be like they had a hard button on the S6 and it was that, and that was easy. Then they moved it to the back for the S8 and I didn't like that, and now it's on the whole phone on the S10 and I kind of like that. So apparently if you get the black phone, you get a black charger, but every other phone or every other color gets the white one. I like this because now I have 2 of these Samsung fast chargers. I think I'm gonna get to keep my other one. What the heck is this? What the heck is this? This is USB into USB-C. I guess that's for charge. Wait, no way, no way, no way. Hold on. How does this open? How does this open? Do I want to tear this? I don't want to tear this. Oh wait, maybe it just comes out like this. Oh, it just comes out on the sides. That's dumb. So I guess they give me, oh, they gave me a cable. How long is this cable? This cable is this cable is about 3 feet. I don't know about you guys, but I can't charge my phone on a 3-foot cable. Like, if I want to use it while charging it, I have to use another cable, so these cables are always too short for me. And the last thing in here looks like it is earbuds. So I guess they use this brand called AKG. It looks really nice. But I mean, I'd like to try those wireless earbuds, but I don't think, I'm not willing to spend a lot of money for them because I don't really use them much. Oh, it does come out. No, I tore it. So these are, what are these? What in the world? Oh, these are just, okay, so these are just wired earbuds. Do they come with a, is there a microphone on this thing? Because the other phones, they came with ones that had a microphone. Oh! They come with the, these are the earplugs. Oh, so it comes with a set, and then it comes with other ones. I've been using, no, that's not it. I've been using the ones that came with my phone, but I lost the plastic covers, so I didn't. Light Paragon, it's worth it if you want to spend a whole buttload of money. You're not gonna get it unless you spend a lot of money. But if you've got money and gems to spend, then go for it. Alright, so this has a volume control on one of the earbuds. Are these left and right? Do they say left and right? They don't say left and right. I don't know. Okay, but this has volume on it. There's plus and minus. Oh, that doesn't focus, does it? Okay, well, either way, there's upraised buttons here that are plus and minus. And this is probably the microphone too. Oh, I'm looking forward to using this because I've been using my other ones and it's good enough, but it's just one ear and I don't have the plastic ear cover, and so these are ear covers. I don't know what this AKG brand is. It says AKG right here. Is that going to focus? That's not going to focus. It says AKG on the back. I don't know the AKG brand. I'm not really familiar with that. So overall, pretty simple. I don't know what I'm gonna I don't know what I need this for. Oh, actually, oh, I get it. This is because they give you a USB-A to a USB-C cable. So if I use this, then I can turn it into a USB-C into a USB-C, and that's what will allow you to transfer data from Samsung phone to Samsung phone. That's what it is for. Okay, I get it. That makes sense. I'm not going to be doing that because I backed up my phone to my computer, but okay, let's go. Hold on. I'm going to try it.
Let's look at the terms and conditions.
No, I don't want to do this.
You can restore the settings and
Skip
contents
this
from
for
your
now. I
phone
want to play with
right
the
now.
the thumbprint unlock, because it's supposed to unlock anywhere on the front of the phone, like the entire. You're supposed to be able to just touch the front of the phone, and it gets your fingerprint off of that, and it works to unlock the phone completely. And that that is really cool to me. Okay, let's skip making an account. Skip making an account. Come on, I don't want to make an account. Alright, fingerprints, let's go. Continue. Pattern, continue, pattern, continue. Alright, hold on. Put your fingerprint on the sensor. Where is the sensor? Oh, this is the sensor. Okay, so it's telling me to put my finger on the sensor. So we will put our finger on the sensor. Oh, 14%. 19%. 27%. 37%, so. Oop. Oh god, I can't do this backwards. 41%, alright. This is the same thing that I did with the other phone, just much longer. And then I want, no, rotate your finger slightly each time. What does that even mean? Get a full scan. Reposition your finger each time to capture the edge. Yes, I want to add another fingerprint. No, what are you doing? I don't want your... Oh god. Well, I said add another fingerprint. It didn't do it. Oh gosh.
Log into a Samsung account to get the most out of
Skip.
your device.
Skip. Why is it telling me to do stuff? Skip.
Alright. We're all set.
Alright, hold on. So let's turn off the phone. What is this doing? Oh! Oh, really? Why is it making noise? What's going on? Alright, so let me see here. So I just do... Oh! Oh! That's cool! I like it. I don't know that it's anywhere. It's not anywhere. It's just kind of in the general vicinity of the bottom. Okay, so it's really only like right where the home button used to be, like in the bottom middle. That's not so bad. I'll play with the camera some. I'm looking forward to trying the camera. I did already buy a case for it. Why is it making noise? I haven't even done anything. I have no accounts set up on it at all. I bought just a clear case because I want to see the color of the phone. I think this white color is worth showing off, so just a clear case so you can still see the white through it. Alright, that should be all for my phone unboxing. I'm really looking forward to playing with this. I'll just have to finish setting it up later. Alright. Alright, Poetic Alien Light. Alright, so I'll switch back to taptap chat for now. Like this. Haha. Oh, what happened to my Nox player? It crashed. No, it didn't. Alright. So I want to play with the phone a little bit, but I can do that while Rector. So anybody that happens to still be here, go ahead and ask away. You missed it. You can't keep missing things, dude. Doing pretty good. I didn't expect to get this today. I expected to get it like tomorrow or something. So like I'm pretty happy that this phone came today. I've been wanting this phone for a long time. I'll play with all the settings and sounds and stuff later. Nikki says, go ahead. Oh my gosh, no. No. Do you know how hard it was to get this phone? Like I said, T-Mobile did not get this phone in store. There were none of them got it in the store. I had to go and order it from Costco, and then they shipped it to me, and it took 4 days. Oh, so like it was not easy to get at all. I'm so happy I got it, but you can ask my girlfriend. She was like, I made her come along with me to go all over the place. Like we went to multiple Costco's to ask. 3 Crow Archers, 3 Spiders, 3 Walniers, and 2 Hesters. Hester is the best out of all of those. The rest are not good. Well, obviously Crow Archer doesn't 6-star. Like, Hester is good to try and take up to 10 stars if you can do it. Martin or Grand, I don't think either one is worth it. I don't think Martin or Grand are worth getting, so we can take a quick look at this. Let me stop this. Oh no, it's not here. Why is it not worth getting them? Because they're not, neither of these are game-breakingly strong. I mean, a Grand is a good tank, but honestly, I guess Grand then is kind of worth getting, but I don't know. I wouldn't. Where is Samsung's smart switch? Oh, here it is. Then what do you do with 3,000? Wait, how did you get 3,000 of them? Did you get 3,000 already? Are you... What the heck? Like, if you got 3,000 of them already, honestly, the best use is to buy Miracle Eyes. You cannot go wrong buying Miracle Eyes. Minotaur, Freya, Shootmel, Centaur, Saw, Ripper, and Verthandi. You should take out Ripper. If you take out Ripper, instantly you get an Aura, too. So, yeah. My gosh, these cats are just running around. Honestly, if you're gonna end with 3,000, the best is still only to buy Miracle Eyes. I mean, if you really, really need a Grand, go for it, but he's not so good that I would want to trade 20 Miracle Eyes for him. I mean, if I would try to like passively get him from converts aiming for Vegvisir or Dro or Luna. I wouldn't try to buy Grand at all. And again, Lindbergh, you have absolutely no chance. So the only point to really spending gems on this wish wheel is if you're actively going to try for one of those heroes. As I've said, Lindbergh you will not be able to get until you get like you will need to spend like 20,000 gems to get Lindbergh, plus finishing the elite, plus finishing the wheel event. Like you need to finish this wheel event because the wheel event gives you 200, 500, 600. Oh, it only gives you 600. I thought it gave you 1,000. Oops. Diamond Key is not worth it. I mean, seriously, Diamond Key is... You're trading 15 Miracle Eyes for a Diamond Key that, in all likelihood, you're going to open this and you're going to get a Mulan. You're going to get a Gerald. Like, that's what's going to happen. You're going to get junk for it. It's just not... The chances of getting junk are just so high that it's not worth it. Oop. So, like, I really don't want to pull, Miracle Eyes for that. Or, not Miracle Eyes, Wheel tokens, but I have no choice. Uh-oh, what happened? What happened? Oh, there we go. Freya and Verthandi together. I mean, yeah. If you're going to be using Freya, honestly, you don't need even... because Verthandi is just the one that's easy to get. Obviously, the better one. You can use the better ones. But they do nothing together. Zexanoth or Freya? Freya turns out to be the best of them. With or without Tears of the Goddess, Freya's Petrify turns out to just be super, super, super useful. 130,000 and 12,000. Oh my god. Now I have sounds coming from two phones, and I don't even know which one is making what sound. So, do I have a Dro? Both of my accounts have a single Dro. This account has it pulled. And I used it for a little bit, and I believe the other account has it in shards. Let me check. I would like to get Dro, but I believe I still have her in shards. Oh no, I pulled her. Yeah, I have one Dro. So it would be nice to have her, but no. 5-star Phoenix is amazing. 5-star Phoenix alone can change a battle even at the 9-star level. So, when you ask about using gems on the wish wheel, I think it's not worth it to use any gems at all on this. Because remember, if you finish the wheel event, you will get and after all idling said and done, you'll end up with about hey, you, down. What are you doing? He's like running back and forth all over the place. You'll end up with about 2,400, 2,300, and so you'll need, 500 more. So if you are desperately aiming for Martin or Grand, which honestly nobody should be, then yeah, you can use some wheels on it, or some gems on it, but for the most part, no, it's not worth it. I would say that this week is gonna be like an utter bust. I think it's like this week is just a complete bust for event. Whoa, 500 gems for an Amy. That's kind of expensive. So I'm not gonna do it at all. However, I did buy the lucky card. So getting 80 wheel tokens out of this. So with luck, I should be able to finish the wheel event by the end of it. I don't particularly want this elite key, but I really want the skin, the flags. I really want the skin points because I only have 25. I want all these advanced tokens. How many do you get? 4, 6, 6. So 16. You get 16 advanced tokens. I believe you get 12 miracle eyes. 12 miracle eyes and 16 advanced tokens. And so and you get tons and tons of purple and all that. I'm trying really hard to upgrade these two people, so I need all the purple and gold. Once I get them, then I can kind of sit back and maybe pick and choose my wheel events, but not quite there yet. Dro or Verthandi? Depends. What are you trying to use them for? Dro apparently puts up high damage numbers, and she's a better healer, but she is an elf slot, and that's different than a heaven slot. Like, if you're going for unity, why wouldn't you want like both or anything? I don't. Whoa! Now they're fighting. Now they're fighting. Organizing your stuff. Installing apps. You can disconnect the USB cable. Okay, so we'll disconnect the USB cable, but we'll put it on the charger. Oh man. No! Come on. Oh. Oh. The charging cable clicks in now. That's pretty cool. You wanted this phone? Oh my gosh, I did want this phone. I wanted, the reason I was so eager to get it right away is because they had a promo. So actually, my S8 is I have to ship it back to them. Or I have to mail this in so that I can get like, you get a humongous trade-in upgrade or trade-in value for it. So I'd rather go that route. Also, my phone has like quite a bit of burn-in on the screen from other games that I played. Actually, it even has burn-in from the keyboard and the stupid from the keyboard and the home screen. Galaxy Buds? No. You only got the Galaxy Buds if you ordered it directly through Samsung.com. And if you did that, you only got my gosh, why is this thing making so much noise? You only got $300 trade-in for this phone, but if I went through T-Mobile, I got $390. So basically, I would be paying $90 for the Galaxy Buds. And since I didn't particularly want them or need them, I decided to go through the T-Mobile and, not get the Galaxy Buds. T-Mobile didn't have... well, I didn't even go through T-Mobile. I went through Costco, and they had the same $390 promotion. So that worked a lot better for me. How many lucky coins from event can you get in the whole week? You can get about 150 per day idling. So You get 150 per day idling, about that. They give you 100 every day in the mail. I don't think I can see it. I can't see it because I used it on my phone. They give you 100 per day, so you get about 250 per day. Times 7 days is what, 1400, 1750. So that's about your max, is about 1750 just from idling and login rewards. And then you get 600 more from the wheel. So you're looking at getting about 2350 if you finish the wheel event. So obviously that's nowhere close to buying any of these. So you would just buy 15 of these and be done. I think that's like anybody that's playing this event, that's their best option, is just to buy 15 of these and be done. Or, 11 of them, whatever it is you get. And then use all the rest on purple souls, or buy the lower stuff. But do not buy the diamond key. These two aren't worth getting, and obviously nobody's gonna get Lindbergh. Do I study the specs of phones? No, I really don't. I really don't. I just kind of play with it and go, oh, it's better than mine, and so I'm happy enough with that. Oh gosh, how do I get to settings? No, I mean, I know it's a good phone. I know that it's got a lot of stuff going for it. But I also know that... What is making all this noise? What is making noise? Why is this phone just making noise like crazy? More than the heroes and keys? Yeah, this week, yeah. I mean, because last week there was a Luna, there was a... I think it was Luna, Lexar, and then Monkey King? Is that what it was? Is that what it was? Well, I'd rather, instead of turning down the volume, I'd rather just not have whatever it is making the sound so that I can use volume on other things. How do I change the home launcher? I forgot how to do that. Oh, here it is, I think. Home screen. No, I want to use the Google home screen. Oh god, I forgot where that is. What week is better for diamond keys? The best week for diamond keys is probably going to be... Alright, I'm just going to mute this for now. We'll just mute everything for now. What to do with your second Freya? Why don't you 6-star her? Well, it should come with the Google Now launcher. The best week for diamond keys is... Where the heck is it? Is probably Wanderer or Assassin and Cleric right now. Because Valkyrie is good in Warrior, but I mean the number of good ones I think is higher in everything else. You got Shudmel, Drove, Verthundi, Hester, Zexanoth, Lindbergh, Ultima. Like, you have so many good ones in Assassin and Cleric now that this one is like, it's great. And there's only, 3 bad ones. The Samurai, the Vivienne, and the Ripper. These are the only 3 that are like actually bad to get. But ultimately this is the best one. You don't have a Belial and 3 other Hell Heroes? Just wait, you'll get them in time. Make sure you pull your Miracle Eyes in Heaven and Hell. Also, if you were doing Elite, the Heroic Ruins, not Heroic Ruins, Like Miracle Eyes, they give you a free 5-star Dark Judge and a free Heaven's Judge. So I mean, you'll get hell fodder eventually. I don't have a I have this. I have, and like as long as you keep pulling 4-star shards, like you should have a lot of this fodder. Like I could make a Belial right now if I wanted to. As long as you've been pulling in Heaven and Hell, you should have a ready supply of 4-star fodder. Can you save the free spins? Supposedly you can. Supposedly you can take these free spins and roll them over into the next time Wish Machine comes around. Let me see here. I mean, I don't know personally, because the Wish spins aren't items. Like, they're not an item in your inventory to know that you have a free spin. But apparently you can keep them. So actually, I'm thinking I might do that. The 7 free spins that they'll give me from this, because you get 1 per day, I might keep them and not spin at all, because I have no use for the clovers. What is 10-star replacement? 10-star replacement is not all it's caught up to be. What it is you can, if you want any 10-star hero, you can swap your own 10-star within the same faction. It must be within the same faction, so it has to be an alliance. So if I want a Phoenix right now, I could trade in my Scarlet or Medusa plus 5 copies of Phoenix plus these 5 things. It's a good way if you made like a slightly worse 10-star. That's the best way to upgrade it to a new one. The downside is that if I picked up 3 copies of Phoenix right now, I might just level it. I might just work on leveling Phoenix and not like save him up for what is it called? For hero replacement. I don't know. I don't think hero replacement's all that useful, to be honest. Where is the launcher input? Take it easy, Joshua. Thanks for watching. Oh, Rector, so you did save them by mistake? Icy King, don't level her. Just keep her in your inventory and wait until you do have the required things. There's no point in like rushing it, and there's no point in leveling a second Freya. That's for sure. You should just keep her, and eventually you'll have the stuff. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Why didn't they add Phoenix to Diamond Key? Too soon. Better question is, why didn't they add Valkyrie and Dro to the advanced wheel? Rector, I don't believe that. If you've pulled 100 eyes in Heaven and Hell, then you should have a crap load of these shards. And you don't need it. Remember, you don't need a 5-star Belial. You just need 4-star Belial. Like, if I pull 4 of these, and then 4 of these, plus some 3-stars, then I can make my own 5-star Belial. There's no way that you should be waiting 3 months for that, because you can get your own Belial out of this. Also, I mean, worst case is you can get Dark or Hell units out of... How many advanced tokens for guaranteed hero shards? There's no such thing as guaranteed. This is a fixed 1%. This is... Hi, Rogue. This is like... You can pull 1,000 times and never get it. Or you could pull 1 time and get it. It's completely random. I don't believe that you can't get a Belial from shards. If you pulled 100 eyes in Hell, there's no way you don't have enough 4-star shards to make your own Belial. Just fuse a 5-star Belial. You can fuse him. You just need the 4-star ones. You need 4-star ones. It's really not... He's not the hard part. Like, as long as you're pulling in heaven and hell, you'll get the 4-star shards. Well, yes, you can pull a 5-star Belial, but the point is, if that's the last thing you need, make it. Just fuse it. I mean, if you're gonna fuse a Freya is so worth it that you can go ahead and fuse outside of the fuse event if you want. Or you can just wait until probably next week when the fuse event comes back, and then fuse all your Belials from there. There's no point in saving advanced tokens. Well, yeah, but you're saying you need the Belial, so you might as well at least get the Belial and then worry about getting all the rest of the fodder. Which, again, all you gotta do is, if you pull in heaven and hell, you can do this. Now, with 780 shards, personally, I can get 26 hell heroes, or 26 of these. That's 3 5-stars that I can make just from these shards alone. Oh, whoops. Teddy, can you... No, Teddy. Teddy, come on, get down. This cat just jumped up and knocked everything over. Alright, Teddy, cat, you, down. No. Cat. Hey, you. Teddy, look at the camera. Woo. Hi, Devil Times. Come on, get out of here. Here comes the cat indeed. Hey, no, you, stay down. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah, next week should be all heroes in Wish Shop worth it? No, none of them are worth it. None of them are worth it. Don't, I wouldn't get any of these. None of the 3 are worth it. Come on, Teddy, no, stop. The safe milestone to stop at for the wheel event. There are 3 milestones here. Oops, not here. The first one is 20. So if you just pull your 2 spins every day, and then on the last day pull whatever you need to get up to 20, you can stop here. Or you can pull up to 80. Pull 80. Come on, get out of here, Teddy. Teddy. Yes, I just threw my cat. Miracle Eyes is the buy, yes. So here you can stop at 100, so all you gotta do is pull 110 spin every day, and then on the last day pull like 30 of them, and then you should stop here, because 4 advanced tokens is pretty good. Other than that, you should stop. If you're not gonna finish the whole thing, stop at 100. And as soon as you get that second Luna, remember you can go all the way up to 8 stars. Hi, Gravy Kenny. Wait a minute. Lindbergh is good, but remember, to buy that Lindbergh, you need 3,600. There's no way you can get to 2,600. Okay, so I worked out the math, right? You can get about 2,350 max if you finish the wheel event. That means you need 1,250. That means you need, I average that if you spin the wheel 10 times, you'll get an average of about 100 to 150 clovers per 10 spin. That means that you need 10 or like 9 or 10 spins to get enough for this. So if you want to spend 25,000 gems to get a Lindbergh, then yes, sure, go for it. But I don't think he's worth it. Of course, obviously, the other option is you buy your clovers here if you've got the money for that. But remember, you're going to need to buy about 1,300 clovers. 144,000? Boomin reacted to me beating him? Oh, did he? What did he say? Shoot, hold on. Hold on. Oh gosh. Hold on. Oh man. Oh man. All my windows just stopped loading. My thing might start lagging. I don't understand why my websites are loading very, very slowly. But everything is loading. It already is. Yeah, it's lagging. Hold on. Let me. How long have I been playing? I've been up for, I don't know, 40 minutes. I wasn't really planning to stream today, but I did get my phone, and so I was very excited, and so I was like, all right, I'll just stream the phone thing, and then I'll just stay up, because why not? Oh shoot, where's my wallet? Come on, why is everything so slow? If your max level rune isn't what you want, are you able to swap it? Yes, it's pretty expensive though. It's I think 1.8 million gold and then 500 rune dust is what you need to. Yeah, you can. Hold on, I'll show you. Got it. So you can swap. It's pretty. Like, I can choose to convert. Oh well, let me show you on another one. Someone who doesn't have a red 2 rune. Like, you can choose to convert or level up, and if I convert, it costs like this costs 15 million and 8,000, but to just convert within the same power level is 1.2 million and 388. If you try to convert a red 2, it's 1.8 million, but only 500 rune dust. But this is a lot of gold. But yeah, so if you level your person all the way up to red 2, you can go ahead and convert it at will until you get the one you want. But be prepared to spend like 10 to 20 tries to get the rune that you want. It took me quite a long time. So like, I got the good ones. I got speed and I got attack, but they're not. It's not going to be that easy to get. Best, okay. Best of each class. Best warrior is probably actually Valkyrie. Might be Valkyrie, not Monkey King, actually. Come to think of it. Unknown. One-on-one Monkey King would win, but in a team, Valkyrie probably is better supply. Best mage is Freya. My alarm just went off for 10:59. Oh gosh, what the hell? Your time zone is all off. Best mage is Freya for sure. Best cleric is Phoenix. Best wanderer is probably Mars. And best assassin is Lindbergh. I mean, it's really gonna be heavily, heaven and hell, unfortunately, because that's heaven and hell just has the best units, hands down. You cannot. That's why ultimately for Miracle Eyes, you should be pulling them in heaven and hell. Dude, Rogue, I'm not even VIP 6 on this account. My main account is only VIP 5, and I've been playing for 14 months, so. I don't know. I don't know if that's really pay to win. It's not free, but it's not exactly like a heavy spender. And I did just add some extra points on this because of that lucky card. Should you swap out 8-star Medusa for Phoenix? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Oh my gosh. How did you got an 8-star Phoenix already? You crazy mofo. You lucky man. Yeah, VIP 3 on new account, and that's all from donations, so. Devil Times, you might want to rework your math, because Lindbergh is not 2,800, he's 3,600. You only have a 7-star Phoenix? Well, but you'll be... Yeah, if you can get to 3,600, totally, but I don't think the gem investment is worth it. I don't think that... Oh, whoa, this is really heavy. What is in here? Oh, this is the manual? What is this? Oh, this is just the manual. Okay. I don't think it's worth it to get to Lindbergh, because you're gonna have to spend 20,000 gems. Even if you have 140,000 gems, I don't think it's worth it to spend 25,000 of them to get it. Where's my emulator? Hi, Rolver? My emulator is Nox Player. Hold on. You can see it here, Nox Player. It is an Android emulator for Windows. There is no such emulator for iOS, though. Phoenix is the best unit in the game right now, hands down. Is Vegdrasir really that good? Yes. Vegdrasir is crazy. Like, if you look at pure tanking ability, Vegdrasir's got everything. He heals like crazy, plus he brings freeze. So Vegdrasir stays alive. If you have an account on Android, can you convert to Nox Player? Yes. Well, it's not even a matter of converting. It just means that you can play on PC, and then you can swap back over to your phone. So you can go back and forth, which is what I do. So, hang on, let me show you. Oops, let me put my case back on. Where did I put my case? Oh, here it is. So you'll see I'll log myself out right now. So right now you can see that I logged myself out. And now I have the game running on my phone. So I just went you know, from my phone to... So all I do now is watch this. I'm going to click here. I'm going to log back in on this. And you'll see it'll kick myself off my phone. So I can go back and forth at will. And you don't lose anything. Whatever you do on one goes to the other and vice versa. So it's perfectly fine. Best healer is right now Dro. Grand or Vegvisir? Vegvisir is better. But if you cannot get Vegvisir at all, then Grand is as good as you can get. Which unfortunately means that the best tank, or the best general... Hey, I got a clover. Is the best general purpose tanks to use are an elf, which means that you sacrifice Luna. And so, because Luna's so good and Dro is so good, people end up with no good tank, and that's where you end up with a Verthandi tank, because there's nothing left to pick. But if you don't believe in a cleric tank, and I kinda don't, then you really want to go with a Vegvisir or a Grand if you can do. Glenn, yeah. So on Nox Player, you load up Google Play, you log into your own account, you download TapTap Heroes, you start it up, you use whatever login. You can probably just use your Facebook login. You know, when you are in TapTap, you have the option to create an account and password. So you make that, and then you log in with Nox Player, and you use the same account, and then it'll just find your account. A good undead tank? I mean, because of how cleric tanking works, Verthandi is just as good a tank as Shudmel. Because Verthandi's Reflect isn't, like, so amazing. So, like, you could actually use Shudmel as a tank. Auras on classes? Oh god, please no. Vegvisir wrecks Expedition. He's so good for Expedition. Android and iOS. Yes, Android and iOS play on different, they play on different servers. So there's no overlap between the two. Where the heck is it? This one. For clovers, honestly, the best is going to be Miracle Eyes. This week, this run of Wish Clovers, the best use is Miracle Eyes. Aha, here we go. Ooh, that's no good. Take it easy, Devil Times. Thanks for watching. Hi, Mr. Death. Is it worth it to buy Diamond Key? Absolutely not. What do I think about Phoenix? Phoenix is so good. Phoenix is so good. Phoenix is broken good. What? Where is... How many eyes are with to spend at an event? What does that mean? Veg, Phoenix, Dro, Scarlet, Luna, Medusa. Cyberbully, no, because it doesn't have Lindbergh or Valkyrie. 7-star Freya for a Luna or Centaur for a Scarlet. Why not do... Well, Luna... Freya is better than Luna. If if you have a good teammate with her. How many eyes is worth to spend on... Oh no. I mean, if you're not gonna finish the event, then you should stop it. Like, actually, you should just get. You should not. You shouldn't spend eyes at all if you're not gonna finish an account. Val, Luna, Hester, Rithonda, Freya, Medusa. It would be solid, but remember that Valkyrie is not a Valkyrie is actually not a tank. Oh man. What the hell? Where did all my apps go? Where did all my apps go? Oh no. I don't like this launcher. Oh man. Well, very few people have Valkyrie anyway. Should you 6-star werewolf? No, save for a different one. Verthandi, Reaper, Saw Machine, Freya, Luna, Phoenix. That's solid. Instead of Saw Machine, you might like to get, oh my gosh, this stupid thing. How do I choose how long? Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, you can make the 6-star werewolf for fodder, but I mean, if it's gonna be an early 6-star, then no, you should wait. The best category to spend your eyes on is always heaven and hell. Unless you're a brand new player, in which case, like, Horde is good, but once you've got 5 or 6 stars on your team, then heaven and hell is the way to go. Alright, there we go. How do I do this? Oh, he would be the first on your account? Then no, don't make him. Do not make him yet, because you want your first 6-star to be one that actually can carry you, and an assassin is not good at carrying. Where are my ringtones? It didn't carry over my ringtones. Your team your team is full of 5 stars. You have like 12 5-stars. Hi Alex. Hard to say, honestly, because really, if your team is full of 5 stars, then you probably could afford to pull in multiple factions. Like pulling in Horde is probably not a bad idea for you right now. Alex, I only streamed today because I got a new phone. This is the, oh, you can't really see it too well, but yeah, it's not gonna focus. I got my new phone today, the S10 Plus, so I'm playing with it. It's Freya, Centaur, Valkyrie, Medusa, Mars, Shudmel. Didn't you said you had a Luna and a Scarlet? I would replace Mars. Mars is only 6 stars. I would replace Mars probably with... probably with Luna. Mars with Luna. Phoenix, Valk, Mars, Shud, Luna, and Freya. Should you change something? No? That's really good. Mega is actually not that good. Mega is Mega is good early on, but he's not great like after that. How do I add biometrics? Here we go. Hold on. Walnir? No, Walnir is not that good. Unity team? No, at your point, you're holding yourself back by using a 6-star on an 8-star team, so you should give up the aura for better people. Dro or Luna? Dro turns out to be better, but Luna is still really good. But Dro is harder to level up. Well, actually, they're both hard to level up, so I guess it doesn't matter. But Dro is better, I guess. Walnir is pretty much never good. Like, if you need an interim tank for, like, if you just can't find anything better, then I guess he's fine, but, you know, for the most part, no, you don't want Walnir. Why didn't this install apps on it? Where is my... Oh gosh, that's why nothing's updated. Freya, Medusa, Verthandi, Forest Healer, and Conrad. No, don't pull in Alliance and Elven. Just pull in Heaven and Hell and use your converts in Alliance and Elf. I'll tell you this, Kenny. Even if you get Mars to 7, you're going to get other people to 9, and Mars is still going to be stuck at 7. And so he's going to hold you back. End of story. He's going to hold you back. So you should probably consider that. Uh-oh. Yeah, I would switch Mars for Luna. Switch Solly for Centaur and Forest Healer with Mega off for now. At what star is your Forest Healer? Is he high star? Forest Healer is better after about 7 stars. Mega is really only good early on, and then after that he becomes not that great. God, I hope all these apps work on this phone. This does feel like some Wakanda music. Some Kendrick Lamar. Forest Healer is not good at 5 star, but at 6 star, yeah. Oh, yeah, don't make 6 stars until Fusion event. Yeah, wait until the Fusion event. Oh man, this thing didn't install like any of my apps. It was supposed to just back up everything and it didn't. Oh man, I'm gonna have to play with this. Mr. Death, sorry, Lionheart, Amy, Saw Machine. Okay, period. You should not be holding an Aura with those heroes. You should absolutely be making the team better. Rulia tank is gonna be better. You can drop Lionheart. You don't need Abyss Lord. You can drop Orphe for Tesla. And that'll help a lot. You should get your pet to 120. If you got your pet to 120, you should promote it to unlock the skill, and then you can start working on the other pets. Or if you cannot afford to promote, then just go ahead and level up the other pets. It's going to be pretty expensive, so things to think about. Remember Alex, Forest Healer sucks at 5 stars, but if you can get him to 6 and up, he's going to do a lot better. Your team is Abyss Lord, Tesla, Walnir, Orphe, Heaven's Judge, Freya. You should dump Walnir. Go with Abyss Lord as your 1 tank, and you don't need 2 tanks. You only need 1. 1 is good enough. So, yeah. But who should you try to 6 star? Tesla will carry you pretty good early. Freya may carry you early. And Abyss Lord will do pretty good as a solid tank early on. Whoa! That's cool. Alex, if you cannot buy Lindbergh, which you will not be able to do, then you should buy Miracle Eyes. If you have keys for Elite Heroes, it's random. It's going to be one of the random ones, and most likely it's going to be one of the terrible ones, so keep that in mind. that's a cool. Oh, I like this. I like this. 700 clovers. Do you think you'll get Lindbergh? What the? Why do you have 700 already? Did you finish the wheel event right now? How did you get 700 already? I only have 100. Hey, you. Come on, switch over. Okay. Why is this not flipping? Come on. So if I do this, this should flip. It's not flipping. Oh, here we go. Aha! Lexar, Conrad, Hester, Rillia, Orphe, Ripper. It needs some work. Orphe, Ripper, and Conrad are not great. Lexar is also not a good tank. Rillia should be your tank. Is there any point to save arena tickets? Well, if you remember the Grand Legion that we just had, you needed 100 of them to place your bet, and that 100 got you a minimum of like that like 5,000 gold, 5 million gold, like some rune dust, some tokens, and all that stuff. Let me see if I still have the mail. I don't have the mail, but if you bet in that, that's really the only chance to use it. The other option is also you're going to need quite a bit of it for Legion. Legion uses a lot. Hi, Michael. Legion actually uses quite a bit because you use 2 per hit, so something to think about. Like, it's not a matter of you should save them, but you shouldn't be blowing through them because you need a lot for End of Legion and, you know, some for Arena and some for all that. Martin to fodder for Valkyrie, or just wait for the Lindbergh. Don't buy a hero just for fodder. Yes, that's the only event that has ever used arena tickets, and no, Grand Legion has happened like 3 times. Who should you swap for Walnir? Depends who else you've got. Did you say who your other options were? Because you didn't list who else you had for 5. You're gonna, if you play Legion in the last 10 minutes, you're gonna use like 30 tokens, maybe 50. So you should try to, you know, save up what you can. Sorry, I'm like also distracted because I'm trying to play with my phone too. I'm trying to like figure out how to change everything because I need to bring all the settings back to with Wish Machine Worcester Gems. No, not this time. This time, absolutely not. What? Yeah, there's no point in like outright saving them, but there's no point in just blowing through and just using them up either, because there's no need to use them up. Like in Arena, honestly, you'll place just fine using your 2 free hits every day. There's no point in like spending a whole bunch in here. Well, I mean, it's up to you. I don't. I only use them in Legion. Who's the best in my Legion? I can't tell you that because it just started. So the ranking for Legion is not going to be accurate. X-Death, Samurai, and who's Day? Probably X-Death will be a good option for... X-Death would be a good option to replace Abyss Lord. He's not great, but he's better than anything else you've got, I guess. Yeah. Well, but again, it's not a matter of it's not a matter of saving them, because it's not like you can just waste them. If you're number one on server, what's the point of just using them to hit people? You can use your 2 free ones and stay at the top of your server. Should you complete the tavern even though you can't complete the 7-star? Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. I mean, the rewards for finishing the 4, 5, and 6 are worth it. And it's not like you get something special for finishing all of them. You don't. They're 4 individual quests. Victor, that's just luck. I can spin 40 times and not get the hero. New events. Do not use... The advice for the new event is do not use gems on this. It's a waste of effort. In fact, if you can save these free spins, you should save the free spins too. Because the lucky shop is not worth it this week. Has a 9-star Zexanoth and a Lindbergh. Who should he 10-star first? You know what? Lindbergh. Lindbergh is hands down better to start with. Okay, let's go with that. Yeah, only eyes. Key or miracle? Miracle eyes. Do not buy the diamond key. 100,000 gold for the common key? No, not really. Because you're going to get a 1-star. Most likely you're going to get a 1-star. Should you go for Aura? You can go for Aura if you happen to have like decent heroes that can make it. But if you find yourself sacrificing like a good hero for a terrible one just for Aura, then no. Don't ever do that. Where is my news app? Oh man. This is so stupid. Why does it not just have all of my apps? This is dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. I thought this thing would back up everything I had, and it didn't. If I could spare that 100,000 gold, I assure you I cannot. I get below that so often. Lexar is supposed to be pretty solid. Not like great, but he does quite a bit of damage. Oh gosh. I mean, I wouldn't food Alexar. I think it would be fun to make him. Flags for 200 gems, honestly, is a little bit expensive. Like, I buy them for 150 from Planet Shop, and not, like, every time. 200 is a bit much, because it's not like you can just throw away gems like that. That 200 gems is gonna come back and bite you, because I don't know. I run out of gems all the time. Common keys for 100,000? No, I don't think so. I think gold is too limiting. What do I usually spend my gems on? Okay, L. The answer to that is you should be saving always, but you should pull up to a certain... If you cannot finish it, then you should pull up to a certain threshold and stop. So for wheel, you either pull up to 20 and stop for the entire event, or you pull up to 100, or you finish the whole thing. If you can't finish it, pull up to 100, and that's it. Stop. Pull no more during the entire event. And that way, like, you'll get, you know, you'll obviously be earning more than 100 over the course of the week, so you'll use that, you'll get it back, you'll get more back, and slowly you'll start to be able to save more and more to eventually get to the point where you can finish an event. Gold key is the same thing. The best point to stop is probably like 40 keys, maybe 80 keys. I need to look at it again. Probably 40 keys is a good point to stop, because you get like 15 back, and then you get some flags and stuff for it. But otherwise, you should just be saving them. Koheiji, I had, I think, 5,000 at the beginning of the week. I got a whole bunch from the events that just happened. So I earned a lot recently. He regretted 10-starring Lexar. I have no pity. He 10-starred so many people that at least he can do it. I don't have the resources to 10-star anyone that I don't absolutely intend to use. I cannot afford to 10-star anybody outside of who I want on my main team. For one of your Legion teams, you have Luna, Medusa, Gerald, Monkey King, Nameless King, Grand. It's not great, but it's good enough. I mean, it'll survive. That Grand, hopefully he's level 100, but he's 5 stars. That Grand isn't gonna do much on that team. Oh, yeah. I should go back to my second account. I don't know, like, I'm so, like, distracted playing with the phone right now that I'm not even, like, messing with anything. Because I'm not doing anything on either account this week. I'm planning to pull on this account probably Shoot or Ripper. You should go for Shoot. Ripper's not that great. I'm planning to pull up to 80 on this one, and then that's it. Like, I'm not going to go any higher than that. So this account is not going to do much of anything. I can't complete these 7-star missions on any account at all, and it's pissing me off. Like, I can't get 7. I can't get 7-star missions. I just can't do it. To use 2 of the same hero, any Heaven and Hell hero is worth it. Otherwise, like, there's a lot of heroes that are absolutely worth it. I'm so like I'm trying to figure out this phone. Oh, what? Are you kidding me? What happened to my dialer app? My dialer app, it went away. Oh man, that's dumb. That's dumb. Oh yeah, auto clicker. Man, I have a lot of things that I'm just very distracted right now. No, Kenneth, I don't want your Skittles. Your toppings are no good to me. They're no good here. I don't approve. I do not approve. Team iPhone? I can't stand for that. Oh gosh. Hold on. Hello, I'm streaming. I'll call you back. Cause I'm playing with my new phone. Yeah, I did. I'm trying to figure stuff out on it. It's like things are not making sense right now, so I gotta figure stuff out. Then I figure I'll just chat. All right, bye. No iPhones for me. I am not an Apple fan at all. Oh gosh. All right, forget this. Huh? Uh-oh, where'd it go? Hey, where did my? Huh? Oh, what the heck? No. I never respected the way that Apple did things. Who was that? That was my girlfriend. Oh, come on. Come out. This stupid thing, like... Oops. They have a... This is the eject key. And then I can't get it out. It's stuck. It's stuck in this thing. Can I use this? Yes, I was, Kenneth. Who's the best hell hero? Right now, it might be Freya. Because Freya is like relatively easy to get, and her with that petrify combined with like Medusa's petrify is pretty amazing. Come on. Aha! Got it. Alright, I'm gonna put my SIM card in my new phone. What? What just happened? Where's my SIM card? Oh, there it is. Okay, so take out SIM card. Razer is the best phone for gaming. I didn't get this phone for gaming though. I got it as a phone. It just happens to be that I game a lot on it. Alright, this song is weird too. Alright, so... SIM card goes in tray. Best standalone hero? I mean, ultimately it's probably still Phoenix. The one miracle eye is worth 500 gems, and one gold key is worth 100 gems. Or 150 gems, sorry. Alright, does that mean that this works now? I don't want to use this. Okay. There's so many things I gotta play with on this phone. Alright. The fun part, peeling off plastic. I'm gonna have to really mess with a lot of things on this phone before I get it working. It looks like it's not so easy to just plug and play this time. Who do I think will win 10-star Mars and Monkey King? So the thing about that is Mars will kill himself, but remember, Mars also has 60% stun. And like his damage is gonna keep going up. So honestly, I think Mars would win. Cause when he dies, he heals himself plus he gets another skill, so he blows him up. Like this his skill just keeps getting stronger and stronger and stronger every single time. I don't know. I really don't know. In a team, obviously, is Mars. Just because 4-man stun is insane. The $20 lucky card is kind of worth it, I think, because you do get 80. Like, if you try to buy 80 wheel tokens right now, that's $100. You got to spend $100 to get 80 wheel tokens. Versus the lucky card. This ultimately is going to get you 80 tokens over the week for a fifth of the price. You don't get the clovers, but you get these instead of skins. I think... Hi, Uriel, though. Did I see what happened in New Zealand? No, what happened in New Zealand? I think he gains 20% every time he fires a skill? Or is it just... or is it just it's only counted as 20% up when he... Hi, Ariel. Twitch Prime. You don't need to spend, but it does help a lot. I mean, it's not like you ever need any of these packages, but like they can help your progress a little bit. Like just a little bit to bump it along here and there, I think is perfectly okay. You can only compete with the big dogs if you spend like a ton. I mean, like spend a few $100s at once. What? Another massacre? Oh my god. Wait, New Zealand? How violent is New Zealand? I mean, it's no like Detroit or something. Oh man. Man, that sucks. There's too many massacres these days. It's depressing. $100 a day is ridiculous. You play this? Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty fun game. Another $140 tonight? What? What? I spend a bunch of money on other stuff. I miss something? Shoot. Did I ever get in any MOBAs? No. That wasn't really my thing. You were using your... Luna's good. Luna does surprisingly decent damage. Oh gosh. What was I doing? Like, MOBAs are like League of Legends, right? I never got into League of Legends. Like, I played this one game called, what was it called? I don't remember. I think it was something similar to League of Legends, but I played it like back in the 90s with my brothers. Like, you played this guy that you run around and you summon goblins and walk and like, oh god, it was called like Overlord, I think, or something like that. And I was terrible at that kind. I'm really bad at all those. 2 attacks and 2 churches. Wait, were they specific kind of church? Hold on, I'm gonna read about this. Mosques? Oh no. Oh no. Does that mean that they were killing Muslim? Like the Islamic people? The Masjid al-Nur Mosque. Oh man. And explosives? Oh jeez. Does this happen a lot in New Zealand? I bet it doesn't. That's scary. I mean, it's really scary. Religion is a scary thing. Like, it makes people do crazy things. And Marco Pies and Uriel, I've been playing for about 14 months. Marco Pies, what are worth buying with event tokens? Miracle Eyes. That's it. Nothing else is really worth it. Everything else, honestly, for this event is not really worth it. 3 or 4 hours ago? Oh my god, that's... Dro or Luna? Pick Dro. Definitely pick Dro. Do you think you'll get lucky in eyes? Why would you try to pull eyes now? Why would you pull eyes now when it's not Miracle Eyes event? It's wheel event now. You should just wait. No, I don't want to get contacts. I don't like the idea of putting my finger in my eye. Why would you even pull 3? You're okay. Your finger doesn't touch your eye, but you're still like stabbing at your eye with your fingers. I hate the idea. I don't like it. So no, I would rather pass. Thank you very much. But also my eyes are really, really bad, so I don't know. There would probably need to be some really crazy contacts too. Video calling? Are you kidding me? I don't want no video caller. You. On Facebook? Oh, jeez. You can push your eyes with your fingers, but why would you want to do that? Should you make a Conrad just to get the souls for Scarlet? Okay. So, altering a 6-star while not generally advisable is something that you can do in a pinch, but honestly, you could just wait for Scarlet. Do you need her, like, right away? And honestly, do you have 3-star shards? Because if you just opened up a whole lot of 3-star shards and altered all of them, you could do pretty well on that too. Like right now, I have 1,200 3-star shards. I could just get a bunch from here. This is not a bad way to do it too. But if you're really in a state of your game where a 6-star Conrad is that unnecessary to your roster, and you know that you'll never need it anytime soon, then yeah, you can go ahead and alter it. I mean, that's probably fine. Have I ever seen the Ace Ventura movies? Of course I have. Laces Out. Wow. Well, I'm not buying those. Laces Out, yo. Oh god, I'm gonna have to learn how to do this. Okay, let's do it this way. We'll add a whole bunch of apps into here. Let's do that. What? I don't have that installed? Oh god. Oh god. I have nothing installed! No! Reddit. Do I have WhatsApp? I have WhatsApp. Mixer. Do I have Mixer? Oh, let's just put Twitch in there too. Let's put Twitch in there, and let's put Mixer in there. Alright. Let's do that. Oh. Oh, okay, cool. How much longer am I streaming for? Actually, I'd like to call it for tonight, because I really wanted to just stream for fun, just to show off the phone. Oh, whoops, I'm using some weird team. What am I even using? Oh no, this is the best I got actually. Can you take Scarlet to 7 right after that? Thanks, Eisenhower. Sky? Zkai? Zkai? Well, Rogue, as long as you're not like those people that can like bug their eyes out on demand, that's kind of creepy. I didn't get another Mars. I didn't get anything. I assume Kenneth got a Heaven 5-star, not Mars, but just another 5-star. So right now I'm like playing with this. I'm trying to get my apps set up again because nothing is working quite right, or like, oops, what? I did have it. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. WhatsApp, Twitch. Should you use Saw Machine and Lone Hero to food to... You shouldn't use Saw Machine. You can use the Lone Hero, that's fine, but okay, Marco, if you can 7-star Scarlet right away, then yeah, that's a jump that's worth making. Because Scarlet will do a lot of damage. Remember, the best place for Scarlet is in front. If she dies right away, then you do better when she dies because... Uh-oh. Because she does poison when she dies. Oh god. Do I think it's worth it to buying the diamond keys? No, absolutely not. The diamond keys are trash. Diamond keys are a waste of effort. You're gonna get junk from them. I don't want always on display. Where is my... I have Twitch installed twice. Go me. How do you know which relic to give which hero? Honestly, it doesn't matter as much as you think. The only time that you really need to worry about it is when you have Horde, like a class specific one. Like you have one that only goes on Horde, then you put it on your best Horde character. If anything else is just kind of like generic, and they're going to be the same on pretty much everyone. Sergio, 3 times ago, I believe the final reward was Scarlet. So sometimes it's a 5-star hero plus a bound artifact, and sometimes it's just a diamond key. It's really disgustingly random. Okay, don't want to do it that way then. Rulia, Scarlet, Mega, Ripper, does you want a blue mage chick? It's generally better to put Scarlet in front, but remember you're using blue mage chick and she's actually not great, so that's something to think about too. I don't know why you took her to 7 to 8 stars, honestly. I hate to say it, she's not great. What the? Where's my Maps app? What? Where is Maps? Google. It says I have maps installed and yet I don't. Like, it doesn't exist. Oh wait, here it is. There it is, I found it. Yeah, Sergio, I mean, it's not great. Sometimes you get good stuff, but in general you get bad stuff, and that's why I don't like diamond keys. That's why I don't recommend like trying to get diamond keys out of anything, because you're gonna get junk almost every time. And so that's why it's like it's not worth it to spend a lot of effort to try and get a diamond key. Really is definitely worth building. Um, yes, she's good early on. She kind of falls off in usefulness after like 7 stars. Because there are she kind of isn't as good a tank later on, but early on she's great. But she's still good. She's still good for Legion. Hi, Monk Bayar. She's still great for Legion and Expedition. Marco Pies, most likely next week is Gold Keys and Fusion. Did I get my phone? Yes, I did. I am playing with it right now. I'm messing with it and trying to make it look like my old one. It didn't back up anything. But oh my gosh, look at this. So this, I can put 4 times 5 by 5 icons plus the home row. This one I can put 5 by 5 icons plus the home row. So this one gets an entire extra row of icons. That's cool. I love it. I love that. Hi, Zhao. Good night, Rogue. They killed the assassin. Wait, was it the same guy that hit both churches? Or mosques? Verth, Saw, Forest Healer, Reaper, Freya, Scarlet. First improvement is to change out Forest Healer. At 8 stars, he's not that good anymore. You should be noticing already that at your point in the game, oops, hold on. You should be already noticing that fights are ending in like 3 to 4 rounds, and so therefore, healing. There's no way that anyone can heal enough to make to save you. Like, healing is not strong at that level. Oh man, there's a plastic protector on this right now, and I don't know how to take it off. Maybe I'll just keep it on. I guess I'll keep it on. It's not that intrusive right now. Is Dro a good replacement? Absolutely, yes. The thing about Forest Healer is his healing is pretty good early on, but he does no damage. He does absolutely no damage whatsoever. Dro does damage, plus heals better, plus adds Cleric Stun. So she does everything infinitely better than Forest Healer. If you could get even a 7-star Dro to replace an 8-star Forest Healer, that would be great. Probably even a 6-star Dro to replace 8-star Forest Healer would be better. But, you know, if you can get her to 6, then probably you can get her further anyway, right? Okay, so back to what I was doing here, which was Amazon. I don't have Amazon installed. Are you kidding me? Aha! I can sort this. Centaur is worth building. Yes. Saw. Yes, you can replace Saw. You can replace Saw, but really the only one that you can replace it with would be Valkyrie or Ultima or maybe Tesla. So if you don't have those, then I mean you're stuck with Saw. If you don't have Medusa, is Freya still the best? If you don't have Medusa, I mean Freya. No, Freya's still good. She just works better with Medusa. Nameless King 5 or Freya 5? Ooh. Freya for sure, because Freya at 5 stars is pretty terrible compared to what she is at 6 stars. But you really might want to replace both of those at some point, like for any other 7 star. Your team is really a mega assault machine. Freya Heaven's Judge shoot mill 5 star. Yeah, no, that's solid at 5 stars. That's great. Centaur does fall off in usefulness at end game, but like on the way up, he's still a very, very solid damage dealer. He's very worth hanging on to. Oh jeez. What other apps did I have installed on this? Ha, Record Keeper. 294 tokens. Should you partial complete? Yet no. Well, pull up to 100 and stop. But by pulling up to 100, you should only pull 10 per day, and then on the last day pull like 40. Because that's the most efficient way to do it. What is Google offers? Google Plus. Nobody uses Google Plus anymore. Oh man, I used to play so many line games, but not anymore. Oh geez, I need that app. Alright, I am not able to really fully pay attention to everything right now because I'm really trying to like get this phone up to speed. So honestly, I think I'm gonna call my stream for tonight. Like I said, I didn't actually intend to stream much. I wanted to just show off the phone, which, you know, I'm still very excited to have. How much was it? It was $1,000, but I'm trading in my phone for $390, and then I'm on a payment plan for 2 years. So I'm paying like $20-something a month for 2 years. So it was like a $600 upgrade. But I mean, you have to spend that much on a phone if you want a decent phone, really. Like there's no way around that. What phone did I have? I had a Galaxy S8. So I upgrade about every 2 years or so. Oops. What is this? I'm gonna have to play with this. I like the Galaxy series. I used to have the Google Nexus phones, but I kind of gave up on those because I mean they were budget phones, and then you know I was like, oh, they're cheap, so they're good, and they weren't all that good. So I was happy to switch over to these. Is Mars good? Yes, Mars is very good. Mars is super, super good. And with tiers, well, okay, Mars is super good at 10 stars. Before that, he's okay, but at 10 stars, he's amazing. Should you replace him with Verthandi? Mars is probably going to be better than Verthandi, but Verthandi is also much, much easier to 10-star because you can get her with feathers. So, it's, like, it's easy to say, go ahead and use Mars, but realistically, it's not going to be easy to get Mars to 10 stars, so you may want to at least level Verthandi now, and then work on Mars, like, on the side, based on how many extra copies you have. Stitch, both of them are good deals. And if you buy both, you'll end up at VIP 3. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to redo all my passwords and stuff. Oh, maybe not. Maybe Facebook login will just work with everything. Haha. Who is better? The lucky card is probably better. Well, okay. Think about it this way. If you buy just the monthly card, that means that every day you're gonna get 1 token. So you'll get 30 tokens for $15. Plus... let me see here. So this one you get 3,400 gems. If you want gems, then the monthly card is better, but if you're not like super hurting for gems, then the lucky card is better. $10 a month until VIP 6? That's a long time away. That's like over a year. That's like a year and a half of $15 a month. Hi Goose. Man, your progress is nuts. Like I wish I could do half of what you do, but with like less than half of the money. Haha. $8,000 gems? Yeah, if you're sitting on that many gems, then the lucky card is better. You're almost at 4? Oh. Well, I mean, if you're almost at 4, that's still probably a year away. Maybe like 8 months. You bought all the packages already? What? Oh, you bought the Lindbergh already? Dang, man. Dang. Eight diamond keys in 2 weeks. Oh, for the assassin click. What? 8 keys? 8 keys? What are you doing with 8 keys? What are you doing with 8 keys? You crazy man. Oh my gosh. What? I don't even want to know the answer. Like, seriously, I don't want to know the answer to that. So, good job. Alright guys, I'm gonna go back to playing with my phone. So like I need to get all the apps and stuff set up, so I'm gonna $800? Oh, I did not want to know that. I didn't want to know that. Speaking of that, to anyone that plays Castlevania, the Kickstarter for the game Bloodstained, the game Bloodstained from Iga, he is releasing the 8-bit game Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. Limited Run Games is coming out with a digital copy or a physical copy of their game of Curse of the Moon tomorrow at 7 a.m. Pacific time. So I'm gonna be waiting for that. I'm more happy to spend money on that than I am on taptap. Yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have everything set up and I won't be as distracted by the phone tomorrow. 4 diamond keys in one pull. Some people got luck. You know, I don't got that luck. And that's okay. Man, Goose, you are a crazy man. Best rune for Mega? Probably attack. Speed's not going to help him that much because he's ultimately slow anyway, so just attack. The only time that you don't want to attack is like in very rare cases where you want speed or... No, speed or dodge, really. How many clovers do I have? I mean, I only got the 100. So I probably right now have like 110. Oh, 137. I have 137. This account will not this account will not finish the wheel event, so it's not gonna go super far. How do you know what rune? Because when you're finished upgrading with it, you can change it. You can go, oh, right now he has this, but I want a different one. I can convert it to get another different one. I just can't afford that right now. So you can change it to get better runes on people. Mega or Luna? It's Luna, 100%. Mega is really never worth it. At 9 stars? No, absolutely not. At 9, Mega is crap at 9 stars. Is the wheel's not worth it. Not this week. Not this week. The rewards aren't worth it. Last time it ran, it was worth it to fight for a Luna, but this time it's just Martin and Grand, and you don't really need those. So no, don't worry about it this week. I would say don't use anything. Yes. Equipment again is like, yeah, you use the best that you got. That's all. On equipment though, do make sure that you're using full sets. Don't use half sets of different stars. You get the best bonus out of that. Should you push all your gems on Wish Wheel? Absolutely not. Absolutely, absolutely not. Do not do that. Do not do that. The rewards this time are just not worth it. I would, it's, you have no Freya at all. Fair. Alright, no, that's not true. If you're level 102, you got one free Freya. Don't lie to me. Unless you, no, they even retroactively gave away that Freya. Don't. Oh, wait. Wait, it was right there. Target. Okay. Target. What else is in here? Walmart. Walmart. Okay. What else is in here? Okay. Go with that. Streaming tomorrow. Streaming tomorrow is probably gonna start at 4:30 or 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Four diamonds at one pull times 10. I don't think it's worth it. You're not gonna get those, Hui Dung. You're not. Like, you're gonna get so much worse than that. Like, the risk is not worth it. To what to spend your lucky points? Do you mean the lucky clovers or do you mean luck points? Like, do you mean these luck points right here? Or do you mean these lucky clovers? For these, it's Miracle Eyes. For these, it's really only Saw Machine and Hester. The event ones, yeah. For this one, it's just Miracle Eyes. Just buy Miracle Eyes. God, I'm so broke. All right, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna go back to playing with my phone. So, I can't. I'm just too distracted. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, I mean, I had fun unboxing the phone. So, there's that. All right. See you tomorrow, guys.